Okay, so it's finally time, for real this time, to finish Breaking Bad. What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here, and welcome back to another Breaking Bad reaction video. As I just said, this is it. This is episode 16 of season 5. This is the finale, and I will be finishing the series. Now, I've mentioned this several times throughout the series, but yes, I do plan on doing the movie too. I do a reaction video to the movie, and I plan on also doing Better Call Saul shortly after that as well. But yeah, this is the final episode in the actual series of Breaking Bad, and man, is it getting pretty intense for a final conclusion. Last time we saw Walter go in his hideout place in New Hampshire, and he's in the mountains, and he was told not to leave, don't leave, or the dude wouldn't come back, the vacuum guy wouldn't come back and give him stuff. I think for a month or so he didn't leave, but because the guy did come back for a supply run, and then shortly after that he tried to go to the bar to call Walter Jr. to get money to them, and he wasn't having any of that because he still thinks he killed Hank, and he's just not happy with his father for what he did in the drug dealing. So Walter then kind of turned himself in, but looks like he backed out of it just last second because he saw on the TV that Gray Matters wasn't still not giving him credit, and just not made him even more mad. So yeah, the cops are coming, and Walter's not in the bar. That's where we left off last time. So Walter, get out of this. What is left for Walter? Is he gonna get his revenge on Todd's cousins, or is he just gonna focus on Gray Matters? Is he gonna go to that? I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And then, man, Jesse is still in captive, and Todd and his uncles, and man, they killed Andrea. That was insanely shocking. I don't know, they threatened to do that, and they did, but jeez, man, Jesse. Jesse has been through enough, and Andrea didn't even do anything. And Brock didn't do anything, and all because of that, Brock is now doesn't have a mother, and Andrea's dead, and they had nothing to do with anything, and barely even knew Jesse's involvement in the meth stuff. So that's just insane to think about, but yeah, I think it's time. It's definitely been a ride. These one of my, by far my most popular reactions, and even they're compared to a lot of people, they don't even get near their amount of views. But the people I've been seeing come back and comment on all the ones, and just, man, I've been keeping a little bit of track, and I appreciate all you guys. It's been fun, so can't wait to keep going here, with the movie, Better Call Saul, maybe some other things. But for now, guys, let's finish off the one episode we have left. Let's get in to the series finale of Breaking Bad. So Walter got out of the bar. Oh yeah, wait, this isn't his car. He didn't have a car. Whose car is this? Oh, he's gonna hotwire it. Oh. Oh. They left. Jr.'s spare keys. The Heisenberg luck. He's coming in clutch.
Hello, this is David Lynn from the New York Times. May I speak with Susan, please? I have to do the interview by phone since they've already left New York. But what we'd really love to get is a photo of Mr. and Mrs. Schwartz to go along with the article. When are they scheduled to get home? Oh, so they'll be home tonight.
Oh, is he?
Gotcha. And the address? Be in contact with my photographer to check on his schedule. No, it's their call. I know how busy
He
Mr.
might
Mrs.
be
Schwartz
popping
are.
out to Gretchen and Elliot's. Oh man.
Make one hell of a story.
The earthly point
Did I
in comparing
marry you? What has
pizza
happened
to
to your
Thai
intelligence?
food.
This is different.
There's no.
Yo.
Married?
They didn't even notice. Crazy. Yo, he's really at Gretchen and Elliot's house right now. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna kill him, is he? No. I don't even know anymore. He's gonna walk.
Is it good? Is it right?
Oh, he's just looking around. There's no way.
And Bill and Miriam Cohen. We could have a little spa action, right? And we could do
Dog,
some
how do you...
wine and then...
Oh.
Oh, Gretchen. Elliot.
Oh, yo.
What are you doing here?
Whatever it is you're planning.
Actually, I'm here to give you something. It's out in my car. How about the three of us take a walk to it? Elliot, if we're gonna go that way, you'll need a bigger knife.
Oh, his money. Or the amount he has on him.
It's $9,720,000. You're going to give it to my children.
What? Why?
Walt, I don't think.
On my son's 18th birthday, give him this money in the form of an irrevocable trust. You will tell him that it is his to do with as he sees fit, but with the hope that he uses it for his college education and for the betterment of his family.
Go do it yourself.
I can't. My wife and son hate me. They won't take my money. But two rich benefactors who are known for their charitable endeavors would think nothing of, for instance, writing a $28 million check to help victims of methamphetamine abuse. I have to think that your money would be very welcome.
It wouldn't make any sense coming from us.
It certainly would. My children are blameless victims of their monstrous father, a man who you once knew quite well.
Okay, Walt. Sure. That sounds reasonable. So what happens next?
I guess we shake on it, and I leave.
This is how he's getting Walter Jr. the money. Without him knowing it's from him.
Don't move, don't.
Oh. What?
Just this afternoon, I had an extra $200,000 that I would have loved dearly to leave on top of this table. Instead, I gave it to the two best hitmen west of the Mississippi. Whatever happens to me tomorrow,
What?
they'll still be out there for any reason that my children do not get this money. A kind of countdown will begin. Maybe a day or so later, maybe a week, a year. When you're going for a walk in Santa Fe or Manhattan, you'll hear the scrape of a footstep behind you before you can even turn around.
Dang.
Darkness. This is where you get to make it right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Badger and Skinny Pete or the Hitmen.
Whole thing felt kind of shady, like morality-wise.
Totally.
How do you feel now?
Better.
Yeah, definitely improving.
I hear about blue meth still being out there.
It's you, right? I mean, aren't you still cooking?
We were sure it was you, because that shit is choice, yo. Better than ever. I mean, you know.
Jesse.
Seriously? You said he moved to Alaska.
That's what I heard.
Huh. Okay, the lighting's a bit, like, weird in this. Like, it's heaven or a dream. So, like, is this what Jesse could have been or something? Woodworking? Or is that just, like, imagination? It's been months. Yeah, this is when he bought the gun. Is he just gonna charge in there Rambo style? Now he's getting... These were the clips we saw beforehand. He's getting the, Bryson.
It's easy money. Till we catch you. Why don't you say the word and I'll take you on a ride.
Oh...
And watch us knock down a meth lab.
This is...
Get a little excitement
It's
in
like
your life.
episode 1.
Someday.
Get a little excitement. Oh, he got more than enough excitement, actually. That's crazy. Oh.
What? How you doing?
Oh.
How's things? Oh, that's kind
He's pulling up a
of
chair.
cornflower.
Before you say or do anything, just hear me out. Nobody knows that I'm here. Just listen for 2 minutes, and then I'll leave. Please, 2 minutes of your time, that's all I ask. You're running out of methylamine, aren't you? I can do the math. I have a new method that requires no methylamine, and it's easy, and it will keep you in business. I need the money, and almost all of mine already.
Would it cost us?
Nothing short of $1 million. And believe me, for this, that is giving it away.
I think Jack should hear this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now listen, I can come up there tonight and talk to him. Win-win situation.
Hi, what can I get for you two?
He's just leaving. Good seeing you again. Take care.
No disrespect to the man, but doing business with him right now, that's not.
Of course, we're not doing business with him. Todd, please, don't make me walk you through this. Did you look at him? You'd be doing him a favor.
So I guess he doesn't have like an actual recipe. He's probably trying to kill them, and they might try to kill him now. Oh. I'm just excited. I'll see how this wraps up. Oh, what's he inventing now? Oh, what is that for the gun? Is that gonna be like a turret kind of thing?
Hey. What's up?
Walt, sit down.
Yeah.
That car they thought he stole in New Hampshire. They found it in a Denny's parking lot, right on Central. And your old next-door neighbor, the one on the right, what's her name, Becky?
Becky's on the left. Carol's on the right.
Becky, Carol, whatever. She saw him at your old house. Just this morning, plain as day. He calls her by name.
He didn't hurt her, did he? He didn't.
No, he's just like, hey, Becky, or Carol, whatever. She said he looked exactly like the Unabomber, but she's positive it was him. And he's here, he's there, he's gonna blow up City Hall. Apparently he has some sort of manifesto he wants to be on the 6 o'clock news. It's just...
Who's making these calls? Him?
There are 2 or 3 different voices. They're not sure if they're crank calls or people he's put up to it. No way. Walt's getting to you. They are absolutely going to catch him. No doubt about it. You be on the lookout, okay?
Is he already here? He is.
You look terrible.
Yeah. But I feel good.
What stops those people from coming back, those people you worked with? 3 men came in the middle of the night wearing masks, threatening Holly and Flynn and me. They told me not to talk about that woman I saw at the car wash, and if you're in custody and they find out...
They're not coming back. Not after tonight.
What's tonight? We don't want your money, Walt.
I don't have any to give you. I spent the last of it getting here. This. Call the DEA once I leave. Tell them I was here, that I forced my way in, and that I gave you that ticket. Those numbers are GPS coordinates.
For what?
That's where they'll find Hank and Steve Gomez. Now you trade that for a deal with the prosecutor. You get yourself out of this. All the things that I did. You need to understand.
I have to hear one more time that you did this for the family.
I did it for me. I liked it. I was good at it. I was alive.
He admitted it. He's not gonna say anything to Walter Jr.
Woo.
Oh, he's here.
Damn, man. This thing's a classic. Go ahead, just park it right in front over there. No. Just straight in, man. Just... What do you... All right, fine. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, they don't find anything.
While you're at it, you lift your shirt up. Give us a spin.
Christ, I'm not wearing a wire. My wallet and keys.
Okay, you get them back. Just relax.
Look at you with that head of hair. Is that real?
Yes.
That's not a wig? Seriously?
No.
What were you doing before? Shaving it? I mean, otherwise you look like shit, but...
Hello to you too, Jack. Talk business?
I don't think so, no.
Todd tell you what I'm offering?
Yeah, he told me. The thing is, we're not really in the market.
Wait, come on. You owe me. Jesse Pinkman, you promised that you would kill him, and you didn't. You're his partner now. That's what you stop.
Partners? What are you talking about?
He's alive, isn't he? He's cooking for you. What, are you gonna lie?
Him being alive is not him and me being partners. Go get him, bring him here. I'm gonna show you just how wrong you are. Then I'm putting that bullet in your head myself.
Oh, keys. He needs the keys, it looks like. Oh, Walter.
Does look like a partner to you?
They're meeting
Come here, take a
again.
look. Come here. Right, partner? Right, buddy?
Oh.
Hard-working, good partner. 50-50 partner.
Oh. Yo! Yo, what is... Yo! Oh, did he just get hit? Guys, I hope that doesn't hit them. Yo! Did he get them all? Oh, yeah, that thing's still going. Oh, you know, like the blood and stuff going everywhere. Todd's still alive.
Mr. White,
Oh, yo. Jesse's gonna get his revenge on Todd. Is that Jack's still moving? Oh. Yo. Oh.
Wait.
What?
Your money, right? Huh? You pull that trigger, you never do.
Say you want this! Nothing happens until I hear you say it.
I want this.
Oh, he did get hit. Oh, no.
Then do it yourself.
Oh, he's not gonna shoot him. Oh, Lydia.
Is it done? Is he gone?
Yeah, it's done. He's gone.
Todd?
It's Walt. Under the weather. Like you've got the flu.
Oh.
That would be the ricin I gave you.
Oh.
I slipped it into that stevia crap that you're always putting in your tea.
Oh. Yo. He's really getting them all. Jesse is freed from his slavery. Oh. He always won't. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Is it over? Is he? One last walk through the laboratory. Oh. Oh, did he just die? Oh, he did. Walter died, but he tied up all of his loose ends. Wow. That's it. That's the end of Breaking Bad. Oh my god, what a show. Awesome. Well, guys, that was it. That was the final episode of... I can't even talk. Season 5, episode 16 of Breaking Bad. My last reaction. That was good. That was amazing. I liked how they tied it up. They got... I like how they did at the end. They got... Walter... mainly got all the other guys, but they left Todd for Jesse to kill because Todd did so much to Jesse, with the he's the one that shot Andrea. He's the one who roped him into the slavery thing, and he also was the one who shot Drew, which Jesse did not like at first, though. Compared to what was to come, that was pretty much nothing. Walter even slipped rice in Lydia's drink in that right, so he put it in the sugar sweetener, whatever it's called, the Splenda kind of thing that she uses. Man, how did he get in the packet and I had to like seal it up, and he had to guess the table before she arrived. Oh man, yo, Walter, another elaborate plan, another elaborate scheme, even to get the rest of his money he had to his kids. It's all worked out. One last hoorah, and Walter ended up dying at the end. Crazy, the complete just sanity and tragedy of a man, like freaking school teacher who broke a bed. That's crazy. Very good finale. I love how they wrapped it up. Just seemed to like just wrap it up together. A better, I guess a better ending than what would have been episode 13, or the ending of that, what I initially thought that was. But yeah, just overall just great. And like, man, the show, like in it as a whole, like, where do I even begin? Like, what a show. Like, I'm being serious. This actually is one of my favorite shows now. I love it so much. I love, like, there was so much character development. Like, just think of Walter being, like, a nerdy school teacher, to see, like, how he ended up. Like, what he just did that episode is crazy. And, like, just his story with, like, how he was something, or he had a promising future with all this money and stuff, and then he lost it. And then how far he went to try and get that back, and like what he was almost trying to tell himself and like make excuses for, like it's for his family, he's doing this, but then really it was all for him. He wanted it. He wanted the power, the money, the empire-ness of it all. He wanted to almost be somebody. He wanted to work for something, and then be able to like support his family too. But crazy. And like stuff like Hank saying like in the first episode, why don't you get some excitement? I completely forgot about that. Like, he sure did find some excitement. Like, just like with the dynamic there, that like literally his brother-in-law is the DEA, and like he was right under his nose the entire time. And oh, I love that. And then even the character development of Jesse, like, man, he was a high school junkie, and he even like he even seemed to get better as a human being. Like, he was still in the drug business, but he tried to get out. He seemed really caring about people, and like he had a heart for like children. And like there's so many times where like he could have like honestly became like a really good person. Like, there was Jane, there was Andrea. He could have settled down, started a family, but like he was always like roped back in, or something happened, and like it had something to do with Walter usually. The characters were just really done well, and acting was really good, writing was insane. Like, this is definitely like a show that like you compare other things to. It's like how you do a lot of things right. There's really not too much I would have done different. Like, there wasn't anything I'd change. Really, like, even like looking for nitpicks, I don't got any. I don't have anything. I have no criticisms. There's just nothing I have to complain about. Awesome. Just freaking awesome. I loved it. And it's always funny because I've seen so much of the comments like throughout my watch of this, just, you know, like hyping it up. It's like, you better buckle up, you're not ready. And like, it's like, oh, you're in for a ride. Like, I envy you. Oh, you're watching this for the first time. And like, it was getting so hyped up to me. And like, some cases when things get hyped up to me, I heighten their expectations so high that they usually don't reach, even if it's something really good. It happens a lot of time with food and restaurants. Like, when people say, oh, they have the best like burgers or best like chicken tenders, I go there, I try, I'm like, like, you know, they're good, but they're not the best. They're not my really favorite. And I get kind of disappointed because they're not bad, but they didn't hit my expectations, which I set so high because of all the hype that other people give me. And that didn't happen this time. I set the bar high, but it hit that bar. And that's just such a rare of a thing that I'm not even sure if I've run into that before, at least to this degree. Like how hyped up this got, how hyped up this was to me, and how much it like went beyond the expectations still. Was just crazy, and I don't think that's ever gonna happen again for me. And I am definitely excited to see what movie has in store. Like where is, now that I know the ending of Breaking Bad, where does it take place? Is it gonna take place like right after? And I definitely know Jesse's in it. It seems like, but I don't know. I'm interested to see what that's about. Then we have Better Call Saul, which I'm also very interested to see, because I definitely liked Saul as a character. Very funny. I think Saul definitely got the most laughs out of me. Though I think overall, I think my favorite character might have been Jesse, but Saul was pretty funny. And then, man, like, you guys out there, like, man, this... it's sad for this series to go, because this by far was my most popular reaction series ever. And like, man, I'd upload this and this got like consistently like a couple hundred views, and like I know that's got nothing on a lot of people, but for me that's awesome. And like there were so many comments and everything, and it was so cool to see. I appreciate you guys so much. I know it took a while between some uploads. I think we well over a year this reaction series going. I can't thank you guys enough for your patience and just sticking with it through me. And man, just thank you guys. To all of you. It's just awesome. And you know, hey, some of you might have been only interested in watching me checking out Breaking Bad, then that's completely fine. So if that was you, man, thanks for checking me out, and yeah, I appreciate it. Hopefully I do see a lot of you guys stick with maybe some other Better Call Saul. And we still have the El Camino movie, of course, and just maybe some other reactions. But yeah, just all in all, I appreciate you sticking through this ride of Breaking Bad, and it was a ride. So glad I ended up checking this out. Very fortunate I didn't watch it back when it was like a big thing, or like before this, so I could make these videos. So I got lucky there. And yeah, I don't think I have too much more to say other than just me blabbing about how good Breaking Bad is. That was a really good finale. Like they really hit all the stops. He gave Skyler the information where Hank and Gomez's bodies were. So you give them a proper burial if they're not already decomposed. I don't think they are. I don't think it's been that long. But yeah, it just seems like everything was all tied up and like kind of fitting. Walter died in the end, as could never imagine him behind bars, and no matter how long it close, and he never did make it to that. And it wasn't even the cancer that took him out. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention another thing I really enjoyed about Breaking Bad is how, of course it was got serious moments and dark moments, but there's a certain humor to it, even in some like dark moments, like the fact back in episode like 2 or 3, like where Jesse puts the I can't think right now, the dissolving thing to put the acid to dissolve the dead guy in the bathtub, and it like falls to and there's just all these like guts and bones and just blood coming through, and but like there's a certain also like humor to that and like dark things, but it got very serious at times, and it just hit different. Like just like the in summary, all in all, I really like this show. 10 out of 10. Just I love Breaking Bad. I love it. I think that is gonna do it for me, guys. That's all for now. Last reaction to Breaking Bad. Crazy we're here. Maybe it's about time, but yeah. Oh, and also, if you've been here since the very beginning, my first reaction, I still have this. Made a stupid joke about literally Breaking Bad as I tore this up. I still have it. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe, don't subscribe. Now it's up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video, which may. Maybe that'll be the El Camino movie. Can't wait for that. Goodbye. We did it.
Wanna tangle, I could feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day, yo.